Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, The Shadows of Undrentide. In the last episode, we defeated Timofar, took the mask artifact off of his corpse, we didn't take it off his corpse, he actually gave it to us, but then he wouldn't release Deacon from service so that we could get the statue from him without killing him. So, unfortunately, we had to fight him. That's just fine, because I think we got experience points and all that cool stuff off of him. We still got a few more thousand more to go for levels. But anyways, we are heading back over to where Deacon is hiding out from the dragon. We'll let him know. We'll show him Timofar's head so that he knows that we killed it. And then ideally that means he will give us the tower statue, I guess it is, which is the last artifact that we need to finish out, I'm pretty sure it finishes out chapter 1. So we're gonna run into this village over here, talk to Deacon, get the statue from him, and then move right along. You gotta remember where he was, though. I think he was, he's in the only building that you can actually go into, so I think it's this little hut over here to the right. What's this?
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
That's sad that there's half plate there and I just can't take it. Oh, but that being said, I do need to remember to put my armor back on because the gauntlets of ogre power are not particularly useful. +1 gauntlets of ogre power. This +1 strength bonus isn't particularly helpful to me. All right, Deacon, come on.
Oh, it be you again. That not take very long. You got good news for Deacon, maybe?
Timofar is dead. Deacon not want to be offensive, but Deacon got big trouble believing that. You got maybe some thing to prove Master is dead? I have his head. How's that for proof?
So this mean old Master is dead? He really dead? Deacon be free! Yay! Deacon be free! Deacon's so happy. You wait here. Deacon gets statue and be right back. Here it be. Broken, as Deacon said, though not Deacon's fault, really, and Deacon not think it worth discussing that little detail. Wow, Deacon wonder what he do now.
Well, you're welcome to come with me if you like. Deacon takes you up on that someday, maybe. He think you big hero. Maybe he learned something then, but not now. Deacon need time with Deacon. Maybe Deacon see you around. All right, that works. And we'll go ahead and teleport back because I have the materials to make another crystal if I need to, but I don't believe we're going to need to.
It is good to see you back. Oh. I feel much recovered, though my nurse here seems to believe otherwise.
You should be in bed, you stubborn dwarf. Look at you. Your legs are shaking. The poison has still not completely left your system.
Enough, woman! I will not lay about like an invalid if I have the strength to stand. Especially not while one of my pupils has put themselves in danger for our benefit.
Suit yourself. Should you collapse before the hour's over, I'll not take responsibility for you.
I'll take my chances. Better that than to be prodded by an over-concerned elf all day long. Tell me then, how fares your hunt?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and give him all the artifacts. It went well. So you do. Well done, my boy. Let's see them, shall we? What's this? This is definitely the tower statue, but it's been broken, and there's something odd inside of it. It was accidentally broken by the kobold I got it from, but I don't know what's inside. Broken by a kobold, you say? Well, believe it or not, this may have been a fortuitous turn of events. We do not normally go about breaking magical artifacts we find, you see, and so we would not have realized that this statue was a container and not the artifact itself. And inside, a crystal giving off far, far more power than we detected previously. Perhaps the statue itself was shielding the crystal. I must admit, however, that I've never seen anything of its like before. Is there anything you've learned about the crystal during your adventure? Only that Jannah was seeking it for some reason. But not why. A true mystery then. Well, it is no longer safe here. Whoever sent Jannah to retrieve it will no doubt try again. I will need to take this crystal and get it looked at by someone who knows of such things. Until then, I think you... Are you certain that is wise, Drogan? Whoever wants this crystal would be keeping an eye out for you, don't you think? They already failed you once. And what do you propose? I will not huddle in my home out of fear. I'm simply suggesting that perhaps Mandred might be better suited to taking this artifact to be identified. No one will be watching him. We did find all of the artifacts, didn't we? We had the dragon's tooth and the mask and the... You want me to take this artifact somewhere? Why? Whoever wants this crystal knows more about it than we do. I need to catch up. We need to catch up. We need to catch up so we will know why they want it. And truth be told, I suppose I am not fully recovered from the poison. I would be no match for anything they would surely send my way. Your final test is over. I am no longer your master. All I can ask you is ask you as a peer and proud former tutor is that you undertake this dangerous mission. I would be honored. I will do my best. You needn't call me Master Drogan anymore. Just Drogan will do. I am quite sure that your best will be more than good enough. The man you will need to show the crystal to is an old friend by the name of Garrick Halasar, an expert in the field of Dweomer analysis, as it were. And where would I find this Garrick? I can't hear the name Garrick without Star Trek. That's a good question. I'd assume he's still out in the Anorak Desert digging up Netherese artifacts. He took the caravan out of Hilltop and headed there about a year ago. Are you referring to the halflings, Drogan? That caravan is in Hilltop now. Truly, this is most fortunate. They might know exactly where Garrick is then. There you go, Mandred. You can travel with the caravan. I'll make arrangements for you and the other apprentices to join them. Ayala and I, in the meantime, will contact the Harpers and do what we can.
So, are you ready to go? Or is there something you need to do beforehand?
I'm ready to go.
Good. If the gods smile on us, then the situation is not as dire as I fear. If not, well then, we wish you the best of luck.
All right, that ends the first chapter.
The caravan makes slow progress as it leaves Hilltop, trudging through snowy hills for several weeks, before finally, the vast wasteland of the Anorak Desert opens up before you. This is a parched land, said to be the bones of the once great Netheril Empire, its complete destruction a mystery, lost to the passing of ages.
I think this spot's gonna have to do for the night. Let's set up camp. And make sure it's secure this time, Torius.
What? What did I do that would be worthy of such a suspicious tone? I have 2 words for you, dear cousin. Bandits and asleep while on watch. That's more like 5 words, and besides, I had a full stomach that night. You can't expect a man to stay awake all night after eating a full pot roast, can you? Just be careful, will you? Dashnea's predicted some trouble, and I don't want to take any chances. Ugh. She's always predicting trouble. Between you and your companions, that odd little kobold we hired outside of Hilltop, our group is much larger than it normally is. I'm surprised we haven't drawn more attention by now. I trust crossing the desert isn't completely unbearable. You'll be all right for the night. You say you hired a kobold? I did. Haven't you seen him? My first impulse was that it wasn't a good idea considering the trouble we had earlier, but this fellow seems pretty earnest. Not only that, he seemed pretty desperate to hire on. I'm paying him almost nothing, although his cooking skills have been pretty questionable. I suppose you get what you pay for. Is his name Deacon? Yeah, that's it. I've almost forgotten. He spends all day with Dashnaya, so I've barely seen him. She seems to have taken a shine to the creature, oddly enough. I'm surprised you haven't spotted him. He mentioned you several times when we first spoke. Oh, and what did he say? Oh, something about you being a great hero and how he wanted to be just like you. It was cute, actually. Well, maybe I should go speak to him, if you like. You might want to wait until the morning, however, as most everyone's retired for the evening. It's up to you. I'll leave you alone then. You can handle yourself, I'm sure. Just be careful. The desert gets colder than you'd think during the night. And don't wander too far from the fire. If you need any assistance, Zidane can help you out. He's the guide I hired for us back at Black Sands. I would be most pleased to help however I am needed. Yes, well, that's good. As for me, the desert makes me tired and cranky. I'm going to bed. Okay, well, we're gonna level up, because... or not. Oh, we're under attack! It's an ambush! Okay, can we level up now, please? Thank you. 1, 2... where's the third one? 3. No feats. It says we're under attack. What are we under attack by? Oh, here we go. Come on, hit it.
Death to the enemy!
We're walking backwards. Gotta love the graphical glitches in this game sometimes. Come on. Come on.
Damn. Where is Zidane? Have you seen him?
What? Wait 1 second. What were those creatures? Those? Stingers, they're called. Half man, half scorpion. I haven't seen them in the last 2 trips, though. It was too much to hope that we'd never see them again. That's not important right now. Have you seen Zidane or not? I don't know. Is he in one of the wagons? No, he's not. He was out here fighting. I saw him. Damn it. Anyway, we need him in order to cross the desert. Torias, is there any sign of him? No, nothing. He just up and vanished as near as I can tell. Damn it. I knew it was too good to be true. We can't go anywhere without our guide, or we'll be lost for sure. You want me to look for him? Let me put it this way. We can head to Black Sands and hope we don't get lost en route and delay our trip about a week. Or you can volunteer and go look for Zidane. Alright. Very well, I'll do what I can. Good, I'm glad that's settled. Should you need any supplies, I have plenty to sell you now. I have to buy my supplies off of you. Okay, so she's not offering anything that's better. Oh. She's... oh, half plate plus 2. For 5,600. I'm gonna...
I can't bear this much weight.
I'm gonna do that. Why did it only go up by 1? All I had on was regular half plate. It should have gone up by 2. I'm confused. We were wearing half plate before. Okay, I'm going to assume that we don't need any of this stuff anymore, because the clutter in my inventory is bugging me bad. So hopefully I don't need any of this stuff. We need the tower crystal. That is a quest. That is a story item. Okay, let me... do we even have Mistress Hand anymore? Yeah, I don't even see the ring anymore. I think it's gone. Because it's not really a actually, let's do that and that. We'll do... okay, I don't need that or that. I'm gonna sell that because why not? I'm gonna hold on to the Ring of Scholars because it might provide me with opportunities to be able to identify things. I never remember to use the thieves tools, which, you know, I wish I had thought about that in my original playthrough, because that could have got me past some of those locks that I had a hard time getting by, but whatever. Like I said, I never remember to use items as I'm going. It's just not something that's ever on my mind. Okay, I don't suppose you have any magical weapons. And of course, the one magical weapon she has is a bastard sword. Which sucks because that would actually be worse for me. That would actually be worse for me because the weapon, well, no, the weapon specialization just gives me plus to damage, right? I think the weapon specialization just gives me a plus to my damage. Weapon specialization. Oh, come on. Must be if a character with this feat gets a +2 bonus to, I think it's damage in combat. So I'll do slightly more damage. Oh wait, does this have a oh, this has a magic bonus anyways. I'm glad I checked before I did that. So yeah, this is actually gonna be a slight downgrade if I buy that. So I guess I don't even need to buy a weapon then. That's fine. Same amulet of natural armor. The ring of insight is the same as the ring of scholar. Is it the same as the ring of... Yeah, okay. It's the same as the ring of scholars. Well, I gotta buy one of these because I need... Okay, so I want to buy 2 of these because I want to put all of my random junk stuff in here. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. Keep our extra ammo in there until we start getting enough potions to actually matter. And then okay, so that's our healing pouch, and then this removes 80% of the weight, so any heavy stuff we could find, we can put in there to hopefully make it so that we don't have to... Oh, you have no idea how much better I feel with my inventory looking like this instead of the massive clutter that it was a minute ago. As much as I'd like to buy these other 2 bags here, it doesn't make sense. Okay. I don't think that... Yeah, she doesn't have... She does not have... that's only 1,000 gold. Right now, this nymph cloak isn't really doing much for me. I could wear the cloak of protection to get the deflection modifier, and then I could just wear the ring of scholars instead of having to swap it out, because... Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we'll sell that, we'll buy that, we'll wear that, and now I can sell the ring of protect, or I can put it on my companion. I can put it on my companion. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on my companion. So where did that ring of scholars go? It's going to be there. So now I can just put that on. And then I can have her...
What?
Oh, hold on. I forget how I... Okay, I can do that. Oh. Why does she have a shield? Okay, well, she clearly spawned with some extra stuff, so... I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff so that... Because I don't think there's any... you can't get rid of her axe. Oh, it has a +1 attack bonus. Can she dual wield with that? I have to imagine that's probably screwing up her ability to hit, but whatever. So... What is she wearing? Yeah, studded leather +1 is going to be better for her. Not sure why she has a shield all of a sudden.
Bear this much weight and keep up.
I'll leave those on her. So I'm going to leave the dagger here just in case. Well, nah. I'm just going to leave her with the 2 daggers. Okay. And then I'll take these arrows because why not? Okay.
Any news?
Might as well sell off all this stuff. Okay. All right, we made some of our money. Oh, the whole point of me going into her inventory was to equip her with that ring. So, all right, now she has a better armor class. That's good. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here that would make it good for her to be able to. So I don't imagine. Am I able to look at her stats? Examine. Yeah. So +1 bracers of dexterity would not help her. Neither would constitution. Oh, those gloves of ogre power would have. That's okay. Oh, these guys. Stinger poison gland. I wonder if that's worth any money. Guess we'll find out here in a second.
Any new?
Okay. Are these worth any money? Dude. Okay, well, we're definitely picking that stuff up. Okay, I don't want to buy them back, though, just to give that to her, so unfortunately. A green nymph cloak? Whatever. Okay, I think that's probably all that we're going to be able to do for that. But I do want to go ahead and grab whatever these are. They're probably going to be, yeah, the poison glands. That's 65 gold for a little poison gland. That's pretty good. I can totally live with that. This goes in there. So we'll sell that to her. Okay. I think that goes in there, right? I really wish they had put auto stacking in there. It's not really that hard of a thing to implement. Okay, let's rest. We'll save, and then we're gonna go ahead and call that an episode because we gotta go find this dude, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. So hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you are. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out. And I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you'd like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.